Okay, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Today is going to be just whatever comes up. So no preparation went into this. This is um, just live and active in what's going on. So I have a few notes from the people who came early and requested things. Um, I'm going to add that in. And um, I'm going to try and do this with the music playing just for your relaxation. The music does have healing properties. It is not mine, so I hope it's effective. But it is from the Phoenix Force Light program. If you're interested in learning more about that, the app has been released. It is fabulous. This is probably my favorite modality is using Phoenix Force Light for healing. It has proven to be a lot more effective than anything else that I've used, but each has their own flavor and their own need for correcting things. So it is not just a one-time good deal, but it has really moved some things. I had a headache the other day and used it on myself, and it went away within minutes. And then last week I was in a class and I was outside under my pavilion. Um, no rain in sight, and then all of a sudden it decided to rain, and it was not an easy rain. It was a hard rain with thunder and lightning, and I was stuck outside and didn't want to run in through the rain with my computer and stuff. And so I thought, what can I do? What can I do? And I applied the Phoenix Force energy to the clouds overhead to see if I could split them, which I've done with energy modalities that I also practice to play with clouds. But this is big. And again, within minutes, it moved. And I thought, dang, that's pretty powerful. So I will use the music for that. And let's see, I have a note here. Yeah, it's been pretty powerful. It does make a lot of adjustments that might be uncomfortable as it's working on shifting patterns in your body and in your mind and in your soul that have got you to that place in the first place. So you have to become comfortable with being uncomfortable, because if you are, then it moves through faster. If you resist that, it just lengthens that uncomfortableness. So, and this is a good time to do it because the weekend's coming up. So, if tomorrow you're having fallout, contact me, because there are things I can do, but each person's unique. Some just get more energy, and others it's making such tight adjustments that they just need to rest and allow it to happen. So I'm going to use the music from that and also that in this, and then also see what is needed and called for to help shift some of these patterns. And most of them have to do with immunity and lymph flow. And it had been suggested to do one on lymph. I'm going to do a specific one on that here coming up, but looking into it, just some ideas. Our lymph system helps um, with our immunity and how our body processes pathogens that come in and out, and detoxifying us. It has a lot of issues. But from a Chinese medicine perspective, here's some notes on the lymph system that you might want to consider, for yourself. It has to do with breaking the laws of love. Do you really know what love is? Or is love somehow dysfunctional in your life? Because a lot of people were raised in such a way that if they're not being abused or if there's not chaos around, they're not feeling loved. Well, that's not love. So look into it, see what you can discover on love. Also, breaking the laws of peace and joy, resentment, hatred, or anger build up inside, lack of enthusiasm, unable to feel acceptance, and negative thoughts against yourself. So then also, let's see, it can be a warning that the mind needs to be recentered on the essentials of life, which are love and joy. And an affirmation that you can use, but you have to be you have to believe this affirmation. Just saying it, if you're not believing it, you're going to create resistance and you're going to create war within yourself. So there's ways to become congruent to this, which I will work on in this meditation. I am now totally centered in the love and joy of being alive. I flow with life. Peace of mind is mine. So those are very powerful statements. So if I gather all those together, I'm going to feel into that energy. I'm going to start the music too. Let's see. Okay. It might be really soft because I'm trying to speak over it and it hasn't worked well in the past. So let's get comfortable. Let's take a deep breath. Place your palms facing up in a receiving position so that you can open up your mind and your heart and your body to allow a shift to happen for your greatest and highest good. Take a deep breath. And I'm going to open this practice with the maxim that I use. It is a way to look at life, to act and to live your life. And when you do these things, your life will naturally become better than you can actually ever imagine. So take kindness and benevolence as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason, treat with courtesy, act with emotion, and accomplish results. Now, our body was created to protect us, to heal us when damage occurs. There are things in our environment that can damage us, even down to the smallest molecule, can cause damage if it is entered into the wrong place in our body, our mind, or our spirit. And remember, there isn't anything that you can see, touch, smell, or feel, the physical things, that wasn't first created spiritually with a thought before it became physical. So we can focus on the physical, but if we focus on the blueprint, where it came from, we can make bigger changes, immediate changes, as long as we don't resist. And so when it comes to immunity, the lymph system, feeling capable of cooperating with our environment, being able to live harmoniously with all the things that are presented around us, that comes from somewhere other than your physical field. And right now, there's a lot going on in the world that is affecting the entire world. In the past, there have been difficult times for all people at different times, but we are feeling the collective now because of communications. We are more heightened and more aware of dysfunction happening that affects everyone in the world. And that can cause an anxiety. And that's what I'm feeling, is this built up in anxiety and the need to retaliate back, to fight back, to war with ourselves, with our brothers and sisters, with nature, with the Creator. And no good thing has ever come from war. So let's step back. And when we say to ourselves, I will no longer war within myself. I will put down my weapons aimed at hurting and destroying and pick up the things that nurture and heal within me, within my community, and may it spread to the whole world. So I'm going to strengthen within you and those that were requested and those that are watching this later the energy to develop and grow and cultivate that which is in you that can contribute to the harmony and peace and joy of humanity. By supporting and growing the energy within you to heal others, and to bring peace and calm to every aspect of your life and those whom you interact with. So first, I'm going to infuse it with blue ray healing. I'm going to charge it using the Pengu Shenggong passcode or maxim. Take kindness and benevolence as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason. Treat with courtesy. Act with emotion and accomplish results. Take kindness and benevolence as basis. Take frankness and friendliness to heart. Speak with reason. Treat with courtesy. Act with emotion and accomplish results. Now I'm going to hold that within my chi ball and infuse it with chi with cosmic energy, of the energy of community. Now, as I do this, I am feeling the energy. I am interacting with it. This is not a mental exercise. This is very integrated. And I can feel a change when that change happens. And I'm feeling if it lifts and heals and brings light to a situation, or if it remains stuck. And you can learn to do this too, if you don't already know how. Because calm is our natural state. And calm is where things grow and thrive and flourish. And when we feel the bubbling up of dissatisfaction, of anger, of a desire to retaliate back, or to feel helpless because you want to do those things but don't know how, when you can bring yourself to a state of true calm, not denial or passivity, apathy, but honest calm, your head will clear. You'll know what to do or not do. And you have the ability to create the life that you want to interact with. This is a place of power, to act and not to be acted upon. And this is a gift that every human has been blessed with in any situation. So take a deep breath and release all tension. Take a deep breath and lay down all weapons of war. Take a deep breath and lay down all desires to hurt or retaliate against another. And in this state, may you receive the light. May you be filled with light. May you be healed with light. May all dysfunction be illuminated in the light. resistance dissipate in the light. May the light within you expand and create. May the light within you return to the purity of Source. May the light within you manifest. And may it return back to Source. May the light integrate and harmonize all experience. We are all the light. And the light grows and creates within each of us. Supporting and uplifting humanity. May the light grow within us. That we may contribute to those whose light is dim, and together shine brighter. May the light within us shine bright and know where to return for nourishment. May you be filled with light. May you be healed with light. May you be filled with light. May you be healed with light. May you be filled with light. May you be healed with light. May you see and comprehend the beauty that is found in every inch of this world. May you see the beauty that your soul has to offer to humanity. May you see past your limitations to allow your light to shine regardless of your struggles. May you nurture and care for the light within you, as if it is the most precious thing you own, because it is. And as we cultivate the light within us, there will be times that it will dim. But because of the careful cultivation of others, it will not go out, but will be supported till you have within you again all that you need to grow and cultivate your own light. This is the ebb and flow of life. To give and to receive. To support, to request. For we are all one. And when we reunite, no one is left behind. And our power for peace and joy expands and grows incrementally, bringing in a new world of peace and joy. But it starts within us and expands. So may you be filled with light. May your heart be healed with light. May your influence for good and peace and calm be spread through light.